What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,600 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys. So I thank you so very much. And yes, we're still dealing with pandemic living and we're social distancing into 2021. But since you're in the house a little bit more, it means you need to be taking care of yourself, taking care of that gut a little bit more. So today we have the wonderful Darcy with us. Hey, Darcy.
Hey, how are you?
I am great, Darcy. How are you doing today?
I am fantastic. I'm super excited to talk to you, and thanks for having us join you today.
Yes. So, Darcy, what part of the country are you at right now?
Our corporate office is in Los Angeles. I am home officing during this pandemic in Minneapolis.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, Darcy. So let's get into the origin story. How did things start for you guys?
Perfect. Great. So the company is called SHINYALab. And it's a line of fermented botanical herbs. And it comes from Japan. So for us, we're super excited because it's the only product in the United States that is sourced out of Japan. We produce in San Diego, but it's Japan sourced, and it's a line of fermented botanicals, probiotics, enzymes. The founder of the company, his name is Dr. Hiroma Shinya. And he's from Japan, and he's a really famous gastroenterologist. As a matter of fact, he's the guy who invented one of the probes that's used in a colonoscopy.
Oh, wow.
So he's got a really rich history in digestive health, and he has conducted a lot of research on the importance of digestive enzymes and what that means for us in our bodies. And what he believes, and I think that this is really true today here in the United States, is that the soil quality is in a state of decline because of the commercial farming that we've done over the years. And then that has, in fact, impacted the enzyme activity in our food. And so from a foundational standpoint and where we started, this line was started to offer a line of fermented botanicals that are rooted in this enzyme activity that can then help the body do the things that the body needs to do. So we've got a really smart doctor behind our line, and the company is actually in the United States run by women. So it's a woman-run company. Yeah.
Awesome. I love that. All right. So when you guys were actually coming up with this line, this amazing line of products that are absolutely just revolutionizing people's lives, what was the first or what were some of the challenges that you guys faced?
Well, I think the challenge is not so much in coming up with a line. That was actually the easy part, and it was really just designing the line so that we work with the body's natural process to cleanse ourselves, digest, moisturize, nourish. I'll tell you, the biggest challenge we had, though, was launching during COVID. And so a small brand just launching, of course, our goal would be to go into brick and mortar and to be able to, interact with the consumer face to face and sample them, tell them about the product, and people stopped shopping. So we've had to pivot, and as business, we've become an e-commerce business, and so that has been our biggest challenge. We are currently an e-commerce business available on Amazon and Walmart.com, and we're doing great, but certainly we didn't expect it when we were planning the launch.
Gotcha. What would you say has been a proud moment with the brand?
I would tell you honestly, getting accepted on Amazon and Walmart and having our first sale. I think any entrepreneur that started a business and launched it, when you see that first product produced, if you would, and then you see a consumer buy it, and then you get a review from them, and they tell you how amazing it is and that it makes them feel better. Just that sense of accomplishment and pride is pretty awesome.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a pat on the back that everybody would absolutely celebrate. So I think that's a plus on it. Now, all right, so let's go into the whole collection. All right, so what is it that you guys offer?
Okay, so I would just say the best way to describe this is it's a Japanese sourced line of fermented botanicals, probiotics, and enzymes. And we have 4 blends, and each of the blends is uniquely designed to do something different within the body. And we can talk about that in a minute, but they are all designed to work together.
Okay. So as we're talking about just the different enzymes and the different products that's going to. So, and I don't want to screw up the name because I'm really bad for mispronouncing stuff. I'm really bad for that. I'm notorious for it, actually, Darcy. But
that's okay. It took me a while to figure it out too. No worries.
But the B word cleanse.
Okay. It's called Binchotan cleanse.
Binchotan cleanse. Okay, so the Binchotan cleanse.
Cleanse.
Okay.
Yeah.
According to this, we're supposed to take it 2 capsules per day. When would you recommend someone to take that? First thing in the morning with food?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It depends on the individual. I prefer to take it in the evening because I like it to work overnight. I think it's a really great product for somebody to bring into their regimen. Like, for example, when we had just gone through this whole new year and everyone was doing the new year, and you just want to clean up your system and sort of cleanse it out. It's not a harsh cleanse. It's a really amazing cleanse that works with your body to just sort of flush things out and reset things. So, for example, we've got customers that love taking it after they go and have a really fun weekend, maybe not going out now, but ordering in and ordering too much food and eating too much and indulging. And so it's just a great way to reset for the week. We recommend taking it for at least a week. But it's best if you take it you go on to a full 30-day regimen of it. That's when you'll really feel sort of the cleansing effect of it. But to answer your first question, you can take it morning or night. It really doesn't matter. Right. It's just on personal preference.
Okay. Cool. All right. So next on the list, the ProBiogenic.
Yep.
All right.
So the ProBiogenic, it's a really, really intense powerful probiotic.
Okay.
It's got a lot of CFUs, if you would, and that's just how we measure the probiogen or the probiotics in it.
Right.
And it's got some ingredients that aren't normally found in U.S.-based probiotics. We use, of course, fermentation as the basis of it. So you're going to find things like miso in it, turnip greens, sweet potatoes.
Okay.
There's something called a sukizuki. So it's this really amazing blend of fermented botanicals. It also has prebiotics in it. So if you know anything about taking a probiotic and a prebiotic, to have both of them working together to intensify the health of your gut is a really amazing product.
Gotcha. And this one, would you recommend it mornings, first thing in the morning, or evening?
This one I would recommend in the morning, and to take it before you have your meals.
Gotcha. Okay, next up on the list, the Vital Enzymes.
Yeah, so that one I would say is the flagship of the line. If we go back to talking about why Dr. Shinya started this line, and it was because he really wanted to make sure that our bodies have sufficient digestive enzyme activity. Because without it, our body can't break down the food. So really what this blend is, it's a product that can be used every day. And it just helps us break down the food so that we get all the nutrients out of it. So rather than taking a handful of multivitamins or supplements that you're trying to get because you're not eating the right food, eat a healthy diet, and then if you have a digestive enzyme, which this is, it just helps your body break down the food so you pull out all the natural vitamins that are in those foods that you're eating.
Gotcha.
So got some really, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was just going to say this one's really amazing because it's got some products, again, that you're not going to see in non-Japan-based products. So it's got seaweed, it's got cherry, it's got ginger, it's got resveratrol.
It's got moringa.
And it's got it's got moringa,
okay.
Yeah. And this also has prebiotics and probiotics.
Gotcha.
So again, it's one of those products that's great for sort of everyday use. So you just can build it into your regimen as a healthy way of living product.
Gotcha. And suggestions for this one, would this probably be a good morning regime to get into?
This would be a good, yep, for sure. And for sure before your meal.
Gotcha. Mornings before meals. All right. Last and certainly not least on the list, intestinal youth.
Yeah. So this is the one that if somebody's got some digestive issues, whatever it is, and I'm not going to call those out specifically, but if you've got some digestive issues, this is one of those products that's going to go in. It's going to soothe your intestinal tract. It's going to slowly heal it. It's going to nourish it. It's got glucosamine, which is really well known for nourishing and replenishing all of the amazing little things in our gut that we need. And then this one also has seaweed. It's also got prebiotics. It's got a mallow, and it's got lotus root. So, again, this is the one if you've got something going on with your gut and you just want to soothe it and you want to try and heal it, this is an amazing product for it.
And this one is also good for daily use, correct?
This is good for daily use.
And also, we would say mornings would be pretty good for this one as well, or
this one would be a great one to take in the morning.
Gotcha. All right. Cool beans. Now, Darcy, if people want to get more information about the brand and, of course, getting the product, where would they need to go?
Yep. So, SHINYALab.com, and it's SHINYALab, SHINYALab.com, and that's our website. It's got all the information. You can buy our products directly on our website, or you can go to Amazon, or you can go to Walmart.com. All 4 products are available on both those sites. We've got promotions running, usually on both those sites for coupons and for discounts. So you'll want to check out to see what our latest promotion is that we're offering. Yeah. And we've got all kinds of further information on each of those sites that will help you decide which product might be best for you. And so we'll fully outline what each product does for you, whether it's a cleanse product, whether it's a protect product, building and supporting your immune, whether it's more for digestion, whether it helps with gas and bloating, that kind of thing. So we've got full descriptions, whether you're going to Amazon, Walmart, or our website, of how each product might help you.
I love it. Thank you so much today for joining us, Darcy. Absolutely appreciate you. And,
thank you. Appreciate you.
Not a problem. I cannot wait to start my cleanse. I'm trying to get back right, Darcy. I fell off, and it's just been crazy. But you guys are going to get me right.
I have faith you'll get right on it.
Absolutely. I love it. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.